parents, teachers, and staff who helped me get here. I hope you treasure this day as much as I do. Thank you very much.
This is Brady Johnson. I would like to thank my mom and dad for all their support, as well as my sister, close friends, and God for unconditional love. Thank you to everyone who made an impact in my high school career. I am forever grateful to you all.
Hey, it's Chris. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Uncle Dave, and my coaches. You all helped me not only in school, but in life. Also, thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for guiding every step. Love you all. Thank you.
This is Abigail Hensel, and I would like to thank my family, friends, and everyone who came here to support me tonight.
This is Estelle Olmsted, and I would like to thank my mom, Sarah, my sister, Aurora, and my family for being here today.
Okay. Welcome, students, staff, family, friends, and guests. I'm Eli Ingalls.
And I'm Jolene Beach.
Today, we are here to commend the past 4 years of these hardworking graduates and acknowledge the achievements they have made along the way. We are honored to be opening tonight's graduation ceremony.
To begin, we would like to ask everyone to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remove your caps and join us in reciting the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please remain standing as we listen to the national anthem performed by Noah Burgoyne. Thank you. Please be seated. Tonight, we would like to recognize and thank our leadership, including our Superintendent, Ed Pelfrey, and our Board of Trustees who are with us tonight. Mr. Brandon Price, Mr. Keith Arnett, Miss Carla Bull, and Miss Josie Alamia Brown. Thank you for everything you do.
At this time, we'd like to take a moment to recognize all the families, friendships, and the rest of Sonora High staff who play a far bigger role in our lives than we even realize. Thank you. Without all these people, this achievement would not have been possible for everyone sitting here today. So on behalf of the class of 2026, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
We would also like to take this time to ask everyone to silence their cell phones. It is also prohibited to use any beach balls, air horns, tobacco, or nicotine products during the ceremony. Tonight's ceremony will be completed as the graduates march away from the crowd. We ask that you remain seated until the music stops playing. Thank you.
High school is a journey, one with many twists and turns, and even bumps in the road. From the first day of freshman year to this very moment, every graduate here today has had to overcome their own challenges. Challenges that some don't even know about. From mental battles to navigating relationships and finding your place in the world, there's no doubt that high school is far more than late-night homework sessions, difficult practices, and long school days. Despite that, this class has still made lifelong friendships, connections, and memories.
The class of 2026 made this place their home, a place shaped by each student in their own unique way. We have left a permanent mark in the history books and set a standard for what it means to be a Wildcat. We have demonstrated the dedication and commitment necessary to achieve excellence. as well as the respect and courtesy necessary to create a family. Because when it comes to family, there is no better definition than the class of 2026.
As Henry Ford once said, coming together is the beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. The beginning was coming together freshman year with ambitious goals for greatness. Then came the hard part. We soon realized high school is about more than a diploma. It's about staying together. There are obstacles we all face, and without one another, we wouldn't have made it through them. The friendships we have made are what make our success possible and what allow us to leave here as graduates today.
Without further ado, congratulations to all of the graduates of the class of 2026. And with that being said, let's get this thing started. We would like to introduce Carolyn Ludwig and Dixie Nessel to take us through the memories of the past 4 years.
Hello, my name is Dixie Nessel, and I've had the privilege of serving as your freshman class president.
I'm Carolyn Ludwig, and I have had the honor of serving as your class president for these past 3 years.
Before anything else, we would like to thank all of the families, teachers, coaches, advisors, and staff who helped us guide us through these past 4 years.
Thank you for the rides to school, the late nights helping with homework, the support at games and performances, and for believing in us even when we not believe in ourselves.
Each of you played a part in shaping us into the people we are today.
Tonight is about the class of 2026, about every memory, every challenge, every success, and every moment that brought us here together.
Freshman year was full of firsts. First football games and student sections, first rallies, first dances, first performances, and first days walking around campus pretending we knew where we were going when actually we were completely lost. The second we walked away from freshman orientation, we stepped into a new environment and began the journey of chasing our dreams. This was the year for the start of meeting new people, making unforgettable connections and memories you will cherish for life. One of the most memorable moments from this year was homecoming and winning the freshman air band dance. Normally the freshmen don't win anything, so it's pretty awesome. It felt exciting, overwhelming, and unforgettable all at once. Now, looking back, it's clear that we didn't only grow as students, but as people, ready to take on the world. At the time, graduation felt impossibly far away.
Then came sophomore year, when we really started finding ourselves. We became more involved, joined clubs, attended more games, and made high school feel more like home. We made new friends, drifted into different friend groups, and slowly started figuring out where we belonged. Sophomore year was the year many of our friendships deepened, and our class truly started feeling like a family. One of the most memorable parts of sophomore year was homecoming. The theme was Storybook, and our class theme was Beauty and the Beast. There were decorations everywhere, competition between classes, and so much school spirit. Looking back, it was never really about winning. It was about the late nights decorating together, laughing with friends, listening to music, and making memories we still talk about today. Sophomore year was also the year we won our first Buff Puff championship, giving our class something to rally around together. Then came junior year, the year everything started moving faster. We took on bigger roles in sports, performances, and activities. Some of us started middle college, many of us got jobs, and suddenly everyone kept asking, what are you going to do after high school? Even though graduation still felt far away, we realized time was moving quicker than we thought. Junior year also gave us some of our biggest memories. For the first time in Sonora High football history, we won a state championship. Whether you were in the stands screaming until you lost your voice, on the sidelines cheering, playing in the band, or on the field bringing home the win, we all shared that moment together. It brought our entire school together in a way none of us will ever forget. We also won Buff Puff for the second year in a row and won Powder Puff for the first time. And of course, junior year brought prom. One of those moments you wait for your entire life. It was getting ready with friends, taking hundreds of pictures, stressing over dresses and suits, taking awkward group photos, and dancing the night away surrounded by some of our favorite people. It felt like one of those moments straight out of the movies we grew up watching. And then somehow senior year arrived. Senior year is full of lasts. Last football game, last rally, last prom, last performances, practices, games, and late nights with friends. Senior year is strange because it is everything you have waited for your entire life. But at the same time, it is something you never want to end. Standing here now, I think all of us wish we could slow down time just a little bit. This year, we made sure to make every moment count. We watched the sunrise together, we showed up for each other's games, concerts, performances, and senior nights. We packed the student section, went all out for rallies and homecoming, kept the Buff Puff and Powder Puff streak alive, and won another state championship. We danced at prom, sang the alma mater together, watched the senior slideshow while laughing and crying, and slowly realizing these moments were coming to an end. Throughout high school, we have experienced heartbreak, stress, failure, and moments where everything felt overwhelming.
But we have also experienced friendship, laughter, victories, and memories that will stay with us forever.
Every experience, good and bad, helped shape us into who we are today.
No matter where life takes us after tonight, college, work, the military, or figuring things out one step at a time, a part of us will always stay connected to this place and to each other.
Years from now, we may not remember every assignment or test score, but we will remember Friday night lights, bus rides home after games, decorating for homecoming, singing songs in the car with our friends, and laughing during class when we were supposed to be paying attention.
So, for one last night, let's hold on to these memories just a little bit longer.
Let's stop worrying about the future for just a moment and live in this one together.
Because class of 2026, after everything we've been through and everything we've accomplished, one thing is certain.
We are infinite. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Karen Sells, and I'm honored to serve as the principal of Sonora High School. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce the salutatorian and valedictorian for the class of 2026. These two students will now be recognized for their outstanding achievements because of their total grade point average during high school and the completion of the most rigorous of courses. First, for the class of 2026, I would like to present salutatorian Kira Travis. Kira has completed Sonora High School's most rigorous course of study with a cumulative academic grade point average of 4.14. Kira has taken 18 semesters of advanced placement classes. In the fall, Kira will be attending the University of California, San Diego, majoring in economics. Congratulations to the class of 2026 salutatorian, Kira Travis.
Balance. Good versus evil, weak versus strong, brawn versus brain. We are naturally wired to pit opposites against each other, when in reality, people are a mixture of each. Each label is either too vague or too clear-cut to put onto someone. People are more complex than that. They can be both good and bad, strong and weak, brain and brawn. And now, as we leave high school and start preparing for our future, we are both scared and excited. Throughout those 4 years, our will was tested by the seemingly never-ending assignments, tests, sports practices and games, and musical performances, which was exhausting at times, but now that it is all over, we feel nostalgia for all the hard work that we had put in. We might even miss those challenges at times. These past years have been crucial for figuring out who we are and where we belong. As we transition from being kids to becoming adults, fending for ourselves, we find ourselves between two very different worlds. We are old enough to make our own decisions, yet still too young to the point where we need advice and guidance from our parents and teachers. We are excited about what the future holds for us, but nervous about the challenges that we will face. This being said, we are balancing out the opposites as we go. The truth is that duality is everywhere you look. Duality is found in the light and in the darkness, in freedom and in responsibility, and in stability and in change. Duality is like a coin. Heads and tails are essential to the finished project. Maybe our duality isn't being two completely different versions of ourselves, but rather that both versions can exist together. Maybe strength is not the absence of weakness. Maybe confidence isn't the absence of doubt. Maybe success isn't the absence of failure. We just have to learn to live with both sides of the coin. We spent our high school years celebrating our successes while learning from our failures. We looked for more independence in our lives while still relying on our friends, family, and teachers for support and guidance. Freshman year, we couldn't wait to be sophomores. Sophomore years, we couldn't wait to be juniors. And junior year, we couldn't wait to be seniors. But now that it is all ending, we wish to hold on to the memories that we made along the way. Many of us spent these years trying to tie one single title to our identity. Were we athletes or scholars, leaders or followers, artists or scientists? Eventually, we realized that these titles are too restricting and that they are unable to capture the complexity of each person. Today is both a beginning and an ending. We are beginning our lives as adults and leaving behind our childhood. We are ending the time of our lives that changed us to be who we are today and starting a new chapter where we choose who we want to become. So I encourage everyone here to embrace their complexities, their uniqueness, so you can be your true self. Be ambitious, be creative, be curious, be hopeful. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Let's continue to embrace our duality and find our balance in life. Let's learn from our high school experience and look to the future with hope.
It is now my distinguished honor to present this year's valedictorian, JF Orfiano. JF has completed Sonora High School's most rigorous course of study, achieving a cumulative academic grade point average of 4.20 and taking 18 semesters of advanced placement courses. In his time at Sonora High School, in addition to his academics, JF has participated on the swim team and the water polo team. In the fall, JF will be attending University of California, Davis. JF will be majoring in biochemistry. Congratulations to the class of 2026 valedictorian, JF Orfiano.
Seniors, offer one word to describe the class of 2026. Kind. The class of 2026 is strong, powerful, hardworking, persevering, tenacious, driven, motivated, vigorous, ambitious, energetic, very energetic, very, very energetic, very, very, very energetic, electric, rejuvenating, remarkable, contagious, best, charismatic, authentic, involved, very involved, spirited, carefree, adventurous, entertaining, hilarious, fantastic, beautiful, ethereal, chaotic, very chaotic, very, very chaotic, very, very, very chaotic, crazy, chill, interesting, unique, weirdos, are accountable, respectful, engaged, bittersweet, do it for the plot, spunky, freaking awesome, a broken dam, memories flowing back, a mere words triumphs any essay, any story, any novel, kind. Caden Ames bringing donuts to the whole AP Literature class. Persevering, Tommy Sutton, broken arm, leading the Wildcats to their second victory as state champions. Ambitious, Malone Seuss advocating for criminal justice reformation. Vigorous, Dixie Nessel, balancing swim, academics, and volleyball. Charismatic, Chance Davis, finding ways to make people smile even on their worst days. Spirited, Matthew Rogers, present at athletic events, loudest in the room. All models of inspiration. Characteristics that make you yourself. Acquire, beauty in song, product of collaboration. Falters if one is missing, if a voice is missing. Harmony in individualism. You are an individual. Beliefs, talents, hobbies, it's all yours. Own it. Break the bounds built by society. Strong in foundation, open in mind. Don't be afraid of change, but don't blindly embrace it. Don't be afraid of opportunity. Grasp it and cherish it. It's a balance, a duality. Be yourself. Be the you want to be. You are unique. You are weird. So own it. The world needs less judgment. Embrace your weird side. Talk to strangers. Dance in public for no reason. Make everyone sign your yearbook. Record silly TikToks. Be whimsical. Everyone has a voice. The class of 2026 has a voice. And here are some of their messages to the world. Don't do drugs. Don't run in the hallways. Don't wear a maid outfit to school. Practice empathy in all that you do. Everybody just hug each other and be happy. Do everything you can in one lifetime. Keep art out of AI's hands. Surround yourself. Surround yourself with quality people, not quantity people. Make sure to have a jumping phase in 7th grade. All forms of love are beautiful. Rub some dirt on it. Don't rush to be an adult because you'll get there one day. Don't take advantage of your relationships. Just be refreshing. Make sure you find a purpose at a young age and stand firm in your beliefs. Give the graduating class of 2026 a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you to my family, especially my grandparents for always supporting me. Thank you to the teachers. Thank you to all of my friends. Thank you to Kira. Graduates, don't forget to thank all the people you're grateful for. And guardians, don't forget to be proud. Thank you for listening. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for being here to celebrate the class of 2026. I am Addison Cruzy,
And I'm Brady Johnson.
and we are honored to represent the excellence that our class has achieved and recognize the importance of Sonora High's middle college program. Being a part of this program has been an amazing opportunity that completely changed the course of my academics. Because of this program, I have gained experience with college-level students, instructors, and learned the lessons of dealing with difficult coursework. As middle college students, we are empowered to take control of our schedules, advocate for ourselves, and manage our own education. It also allows students to maximize diversity in learning and efficiently navigate financial barriers to higher education. The opportunity to complete transferable units has given me a chance to enter into college prepared to take on my next chapter. I can speak for all my classmates when I say that taking this next step in our lives is both intimidating and uncertain, but because of the middle college program, we can feel confident in our future academic endeavors.
I originally enrolled in middle college so I could get out of school earlier in the day. And now I've been blessed with the opportunity to finish college early too. Not only does this program provide me a head start on classes, it also has given me a taste of college life. I used middle college to earn credits for college as well as high school. It set me up to be more successful, not only by preparing me for what the next step is going to look like in college, but also in life, making me more responsible and showing me how to be more independent and successful. I've been able to make many connections through this program with those on our campus, as well as those on the Columbia College campus, thanks to this amazing program. With that, we would like to recognize those who have chosen to challenge themselves in the middle college program.
Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing until all names are called. As we recognize this very talented group of students, we request that the audience hold their applause until all students are announced. The following students have been in the middle college program for 1 year: George Arms, Lucia Brown, Matthew Burris, Olivia Cromwell, Maddox Forster, Orion Fulkerson, Miranda Garcia, Ethan Gauthier, Evan Hawks, Abigail Hensel, Dallas Latin, Maria Lamelli, Mia Luna, Gavin Marcourt, Stephen Morefoot, JF Orfiano, Riley Percival, Aaliyah Richards, Aaron Roberts, Antonio Sanchez, Evan Severson, Abigail Shaw, Aiden Skatel, Kira Travis, Dylan Urrutia, Nicholas Valdez, Mason Vanderpan, Samuel Mendoza Villafana, Madeline White.
The following students have been in the middle college program for 2 years: Sophia Abarca, Samuel Alderman, Lainey Ariano, Jolene Beach, Madison Campbell, Emily Cassateri, Luke Clement, Cadence Craig, Isabel David, Demery Dean, Alice Elizondo, Amilana Fetterman, Emma Flake Gabaldon, Alina Gallegos, Riley Hampton, Eli Ingalls, Brady Johnson, Jonathan Cordy, Addison Cruzy, Reese Kuykendall, Haley Lamandola, Ashlyn Lopez, Isadora Lopez, Natalia Lopez, Carolyn Ludwig, Kendra Maddyshock, Dixie Nessel, Estelle Olmstead, Spencer Shader, Malone Seuss, Lexi Tegg, Christina Teschen, Melissa Vassar, Shailene Wilson. All students may be seated. This program has not only helped further our education, but also contributed to the success of our futures. These students chose not only to challenge themselves with college courses while still in high school, but also kickstart their futures with this program. With that, I'm proud to say congratulations to the middle college students, along with the rest of the graduating class of 2026. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Melissa Vassar, and I am this year's president of Sonora High's chapter of the California Scholarship Federation. As an organization, CSF is unique and is the oldest honor society in California. You cannot be a member because you are popular, because you want to, or because your friends are members. You become a member because of your excellent grades and hard work in school, and your dedication to our motto, Scholars for Service. And you must sign up each semester. Jonathan. This organization has grown to be so impactful on my life. From being able to see how many children we can help with our Christmas Adopt a Family event, to seeing students participate in events held on campus, it warms my heart knowing that we made a difference. The award of Life Member that this organization delivers is special. So in this, our 105th year, I would like to introduce the California Scholarship Federation Lifetime Award recipients from the class of 2026. These 10 students have qualified for membership this year, and at least 3 other semesters during their sophomore and junior years. As graduating seniors, they are entitled to wear the traditional CSF lamp pin with their robes. They will also receive a certificate and have life member status placed on their transcripts. Additionally, students who performed at least 10 hours of service per semester during their membership have earned the right to wear the Golden Stole of Service. I would like to ask the audience to withhold your applause until all names have been announced. Students, when I call your name, please rise and remain standing. Lucy Brown, Alina Gallegos, Brady Johnson, Gabriela Kratville, Isadora Lopez, J.F. Orfiano, Malone Seuss, Kira Travis, Dylan Uridia, and myself, Melissa Vassar. Each of these students has elected to enroll in our most challenging academic courses. They have chosen a difficult road and have traveled it with honor, pride, hard work, and distinction. Please join me in honoring Sonora High's class of 2026 California Scholarship Federation Lifetime Award recipients. Thank you. Please be seated.
Hello. Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain, then I turned around. And I saw my reflection through the snow-covered hills where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life?
Tonight, we gather to celebrate an exciting milestone, the graduation of the class of 2026. Graduation is one of those rare occasions where excitement, pride, relief, nostalgia, and mild panic or a little uncertainty all somehow coexist at the same time. For our graduates, this moment marks the completion of years of hard work and memories. For parents and families, it may also mark the realization that your baby is somehow now old enough to graduate high school, which I know can feel both impossible and like time flew by. It is a night filled with reflection and celebration, marking not only the completion of a chapter, but the beginning of a new one. Before speaking to our graduates, I would like to take a moment to recognize those who helped bring them to this milestone. To the families, friends, teachers, counselors, coaches, and staff who are here tonight, thank you. You have been an essential part of this journey. You encouraged, guided, supported, and believed in the graduates through moments of success and moments of struggle. You celebrated their victories, helped steady them when life became difficult, and reminded them of their potential when they may have doubted themselves. This evening belongs to you as well, and we thank you for the countless ways you supported the class of 2026. And now to our graduates. Class of 2026, I want you to know how genuinely proud I am of you. Not simply because you completed assignments, earned credits, or met graduation requirements. All those accomplishments matter, and I'm very happy you met them. But I'm also proud of you because of who you've become along the way. Over the past 4 years, I have had the privilege of watching you grow. I have watched you navigate challenges, celebrate successes, like bringing home the state championship in football, not once, but 2 years in a row. Support one another, and slowly become more confident in yourselves and your place in this world. You have brought energy, humor, resilience, and personality to this campus. You have filled our classrooms, hallways, stadium, gym, and auditorium with spirit and life. You've made us laugh, occasionally tested our patience, and regularly reminded us why working at a high school is never boring. What stands out most to me about this class is not one particular accomplishment or event. Despite there being many, it is the collection of small moments that together tell the story of who you are. It is the way you greeted one another in the hallways, the way many of you stepped up for classmates who needed support, the laughter shared between friends, the determination shown when things did not come easily, the moments of school spirit, kindness, resilience, and perseverance that may have seemed ordinary at the time, but in reality shaped the culture and heart of our school. The truth is, life is often built not through a few grand moments, but through thousands of small ones. As adults, we sometimes spend so much time looking ahead toward the next milestone that we forget to appreciate the moments happening right in front of us. One of the gifts of working at a high school is the reminder that joy, connection, and meaning often exist in the ordinary parts of our day. So tonight, if I could leave you with 2 pieces of advice, they would be these. First, do not rush through your life. Ambition is wonderful. Goals matter, dreams matter. But do not be so focused on reaching the next destination that you forget to experience the journey, getting there. Pay attention to the people around you. Appreciate the moments that make life meaningful. Some of the memories you treasure most will come from experience that seemed ordinary at the time. Second, remember that your character will always matter more than your resume. The world will celebrate accomplishments, titles, and achievements, and you should absolutely pursue your goals with passion and determination. but what people will remember the most is how you treated them. Be honest, be dependable, be compassionate, show integrity when no one is watching, and kindness when it is needed most. Your character will open doors that talent alone cannot. Class of 2026, the future ahead of you is filled with possibility. Some of you are headed to college, some to careers, apprenticeships, military service, or paths still unfolding before you. Whatever direction you take, know this: you carry with you the lessons, relationships, and experiences that help shape who you are today. You are capable, you're resilient, and you are ready. As you look around tonight, remember this moment. Remember the people beside you, the community surrounding you, and the place that helped shape part of your story. Sonora High School will always be proud of you and will be cheering you on wherever life leads. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It is my distinct honor to certify that these seniors have met all the requirements set forth by the Sonora Union High School Board of Trustees in order to graduate. I present to you the graduating class of 2026.
Sophia Alejandra Abarca.
Bodie Wild Keegan.
Princess Rhea Jane Zanon Albuera.
Arma Rose Anthony Cole.
Samuel James Alderman.
Jonathan Malcolm Cordy.
Joshua Leon Ambler.
Addison Ember Kraft.
Caden Earl Ames.
Gabriella Renee Prattville.
McKenna Marie Lynn Anderson.
Addison K. Cruzy.
Hannah Marie Andrews.
Reese Kuykendall.
Lainey Dawn Ariano.
Haley Claire Lamandola.
George Walker Arms.
Sabrina Marie Lang.
Xavier Kevin Austin.
Dallas Tyler Latin.
Xander Troy Baker.
Alexander Carlos Lee.
James Allen Balseric.
Emma Janine Lindenberg.
Jolene Amari Beach.
Maria Reynalda Lomelli.
Dean Eric Berg.
Ashlyn Isabella Vieira Lopez.
Melina Loretta Beal.
Isadora Lopez.
Corbin David Boko.
Natalia Lopez.
Noah James Burgoyne.
Carolyn Reese Ludwig.
Chloe Marie Brinkman.
Mia Luna.
Bradley Jaden Brookshire.
Paris Luna.
Lucia Olivia Brown.
Gavin Riley Marcourt.
Mateo Federico Bundison.
Kendra Grace Maddyshock.
Caden Matthew Bird.
Molly Kathleen McClintock.
Matthew James Burris.
Braden Alexander Mendez.
Cash Davis Byington.
Zachary Robert Edison Menezes.
Madison Louise Campbell.
Kyle Aaron Milnick.
Thomas Chance Carrillo Stone.
Jaden Alexander Mora.
Emily May Cassateri.
Stephen Preston Morefoot.
Jasmine Ray Clark.
Hector David Murillo.
Luke Mateo Rodriguez Clement.
Dixie Hope Nessel.
Catherine Marie Collier.
Crystal Sierra Newman.
Ethan Tyler Craig.
Gavin Tyree Odom.
Cadence Craig.
Estelle Merlin Olmsted.
Olivia Ray Cromwell.
JF L. Orfiano.
Ryan Crosby.
Jose Luis Ornelas Garcia.
Dylan Scott Crowder.
Riley CJ Percival.
Jordan Lee Curran.
Angelina Jasmine Perez.
Isabel Therese David.
Gabriel Pereira.
Chance Taken Jones Davis.
Rocco Anthony Pichota.
Taylor Lauren Davis.
Landon Edward Plowman.
Demery Rose Dean.
Kyron Philip Ponce.
Dylan California Tiger Salamander Dreyer.
Imogen Quayle.
Alice Winter Elizondo.
Carmen Guadalupe Ramos Montez.
Autumn Rose Ellis.
Jenna Amelia Reynolds.
Lyle Quinn Emmons.
Aaliyah Marie Richards.
Madeline Casey Irby Machado.
Giovanni de Jesus Rivera.
Got you. Rigoberto Estrella Jr.
Aaron Julia Roberts.
Amilana Enadina Fetterman.
Tristan Thomas Robinson.
Samael Michael Flores.
Matthew Gregory Rogers.
Maddox Russell Forrester.
Pedro Romulo.
McKenna Danae Franco.
Grayson Victor Ryan.
Winnie Gail Frazier.
Antonio Thomas Sanchez.
Orion Allen Fulkerson.
That's nice.
Melanie Sanchez Silva.
Emma Rose Gabaldon Blake.
Spencer Lucas Shader.
Elena Marie Gallegos.
Troy Ellis Shotgun.
Avery William Gallegos.
Evan Riley Severson.
Miranda Renee Garcia.
Abigail Kaylin Shaw.
Ethan Gauthier.
Aiden Charles Cattell.
Christopher William Gentis.
Natalia Isabella Sosa Bowman.
Francisco Carrillo Gomez Jr.
Brody Patrick Spear.
Peyton Renee Green Van Rise.
Aiden Brian Steele.
Elena Victoria Grace Gutierrez.
Malone Ray Seuss.
Riley Gam Grace Hampton.
Gracie Jane Sunborg.
Tanaya Janae Harris.
Tommy Otto Sutton.
Evan Daniel Hawks.
Lexi Rose Tagg.
Hayden Jane Hendricks.
Chevelle Evelyn Tassano.
Clavy Carson Henner.
Christina Nicole Teschen.
Abigail Lynn Hensel.
Jacoby Mitchell Tegens.
Kennedy Lynn Henson.
Rosalind June Torres.
Tyler Scott Highsmith.
Kira Marie Travis.
Nice piece for this.
Matthew Stephen Hahn Jr.
Dylan Manuel Irudia.
Jonathan Martin Hoskins.
Nicholas Edward Valdez.
Isaac Andrew Hudson.
Mason Matthew Vanderpan.
Eli Adam Ingalls.
Adeline Greta Van.
Cody Roy Jacka.
Melissa Ray Vassar.
Izzy Bella Marie Jensen.
Adam Eliasar Velasquez.
Viana Jensen.
Christian Antonio Venegas Gutierrez Jimenez.
Austin Job.
Noah Anthony Vidari.
Shyla Mandy Job.
Cruz Dominic Vieira.
Brady JT Johnson.
Samuel Eli Villafana Mendoza.
David Sean Johnson Jr.
Kylene Belingen Wance.
Avery Alexander Jones.
Benjamin Waring.
Good. Timothy Justice III.
Christian Thomas Wan.
Madeline Page White.
Dustin Jonathan Whittle.
Xavier Martinez.
Nicholas Curtis Williams.
Philip Jocelyn Adams.
Shailene Grace Wilson. Kylie Madison Wise. Haley Jolene Wolf. Colton Thomas Williams.
I would like to spend some time at the end of this night expressing my immense gratitude towards the people that I know. Words can't describe how truly grateful I am for the people who have been present in my life. All of these amazing people have made me who I am today. To my parents, who have always been there to support and encourage me to pursue my dreams and push through any challenges that I might face. To my teachers and peers, thank you for always supporting me. Going into high school, I was an introverted kid with poor social skills. I was terrified the first day of school when I walked into my biology class full of upperclassmen. When I look back on who I was, it's obvious that I've come far. I mean, freshman me couldn't even imagine giving a speech in front of a massive crowd, or do something extremely stupid and as embarrassing as wearing a maid outfit for Halloween, not only to school, but also while playing a rally game in front of the whole school. I believe that the reason why I have come so far out of my comfort zone is thanks to those who surround me, with teachers like Mr. Greg Smith, who would always tell me to act more like how I did on our Disneyland trips, because apparently he thought I was like funny or something. I don't know. I would also like to thank my fellow classmates, who have always been extremely fun to be around. It feels as though I haven't met someone in the class of 2026 who I genuinely could not stand being around. Everyone is unique and fun in their own ways, even if they make fun of me for losing to them by one vote during the ASB president election. Isadora. Sorry, not to name names or anything. I hope that our class can remain as supportive as we have been, and that we can keep on growing into even better people and doing even greater things. As we come to a close on this wonderful night, I hope we can all be satisfied with the things that we have accomplished. But I also hope there's a feeling of regret. Regret that we didn't do more. Regret that we didn't go the extra mile. And I hope we can turn that regret into a passionate desire to accomplish something that others wouldn't dare dream.
Good evening. I'm Peyton Green, back again. What a night it has been. One that we are going to remember for the rest of our lives. And first and foremost, I would like to thank every person who showed up tonight. I think I can speak for everyone here when I express our class's gratitude to the staff members, teachers, coaches, and mentors that got us to this point. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm usually never at a loss for words. I tend to yap. But when I finally sat down to write this speech, I couldn't find the right words. So I took a step back to think about everything that has led us here and where we're headed next. I know it sounds cliche, but you don't know that you're in the good old days until you're looking back on them. I may be biased, but this class is full of amazing people. But it also helped that we had some amazing leaders, like Carolyn and Dixie being wonderful class presidents, Isadora and Natalia for making sure leadership is always in line, and everyone included in our rally staff doing their absolute best to make sure school spirit stays bright. Tonight is about us and everything that we have been through. This is arguably the last time the entire class of 2026 will be together. So please, take a minute and look at your peers. Congratulate them. You saw and spent just as much time, if not more, with these people than at home. They're a family. Every single student's experience is different, and you may not know what your neighbor did to get here, but they did it. We all did it. And see, it wasn't as bad as everybody said it was going to be. Anytime I'm ever asked to give advice, it's always to be authentic and to not change for anybody. Herman Boone, the real-life coach from my favorite movie of all time, Remember the Titans, says, "I don't scratch my head unless it itches, and I don't dance unless I hear music." Simply, no matter who's doing what or what is going on, keep being authentically you. Echoing John's words from earlier, I would like to say to the grades below us, I would rather regret the things I did rather than the things that I didn't. Be involved as much as you can. Have school spirit, because it truly is contagious. I know I said this earlier, that this is about us, and it is. Our formal goodbye to our title of a Wildcat. Thank you to everyone that has supported and helped us, and best wishes to the students after us. But I wouldn't feel right if someone just as important didn't get their own proper goodbye. I want to take this time to recognize Mr. Pete Smith. If you don't already know, Mr. Smith is parting his own way next year. Saying he's left his mark on this school is a complete understatement. He cared about his students more than anything and made sure everyone was seen and heard. It's a hard goodbye, but we are extremely grateful for everything you've done with your time here and the impact that you've made. The class of 2026 wishes you all of life's blessings. Now, sadly, this has finally become the end. But when you think about it, it's really not. It's just the beginning, and now the question of what are your plans after high school is becoming a reality. And I know that this class is going to do amazing things. So, to the class of 2026, it's been an absolute pleasure to call myself a Wildcat at the same time as you all. And I wish every single one of you after everlasting happiness and success.
As we end this ceremony, we ask everyone to remain in your seats until the playing of the alma mater has ended and all graduates have left the field.
Now, without further ado, will you please stand and join for the playing of the alma mater for your class of 2026.